Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I have another Temu unboxing. Have a good variety of things, from household things to baby items to purses. I'm so excited to get into it. I'll have everything that I can find listed down below. If you don't see a link for whatever reason, it probably means that the item was discontinued or it's like completely sold out. I'll try to find a different alternative. Been doing Temu videos since almost a year ago, so I'll leave my playlist down below as well. As well as my discount code, you get 30% off if you're a new user. But yeah, that's everything I have to say. Let's get into it. I feel like I hit the jackpot with bags this time around. Look how cute this little bow purse is. I'm obsessed. I feel like it was super inexpensive. I love the look of it. So very coquette is what the kids are calling it on TikTok. And it's a lightweight bag. Nothing to write home about quality wise, but I like these, especially in lighter colors. That way, if you know I get them dirty or whatever, I didn't spend a ton of money on them. So I really like this. Definitely keeping. I made a TikTok about this recently, about how Temu bamboo sleepers are some of my favorite. They're like $7 to $10. I'm about to give birth, as y'all know, and I realized we don't have a ton of newborn sleepers, so I decided to pick up a few. This is just one of the many I ordered. The quality is so comparable to like Kai Baby, Little Sleepy's, Angel Deer, like more expensive ones for a fraction of the cost. Has all the same kind of features: the double zipper, the fold-up mittens, and footies. I just cannot wait to see baby boy in this. Even though this is a newborn size, this is supposed to come out of me. Help, I'm scared. This was supposed to be for baby boy. I found it on Temu for half the price that it was on Amazon. I think Temu had it for 30, Amazon had it for 60 plus, and it gives Crate and Barrel vibes. It's one of those walkers and it has a ton of activities. It's so nice. As soon as Olivia saw it, she wanted it. So now I have to hide it in a closet. But if you have a kid like around 8 months, I feel like this is a really cute walker that can actually like help them with their development. Listen, I used to get a ton of bags from DHgate. That used to be like my entire personality on this channel. And when I tell you, this is one of the better bags I've gotten from sketchy websites. Y'all, it's so nice. This was 20 bucks. It definitely feels like real suede. I wouldn't say the leather is necessarily incredible. Let's keep in mind it was 20 bucks. I feel like in the pictures it looks slightly more camel and warm tone, and in person it's pulling a little bit more cool tone or less orangey. But I actually really like that, especially for winter wear. I think it's so pretty. It's almost like a taupey color with like a really cool tone brown, and then it has the straps. You can either wear it crossbody or like a backpack. I think this is one of my favorite Temu finds. This is by far my favorite find. It's this bow bag. So cute. I just went on Amazon to see if I could find it because of course it's discontinued on Temu. On Amazon it's $28. On Temu it was $12 though. But it's adorable. It also comes in pink and I think in beige off Amazon. Well, I couldn't resist. I had to have it. I don't know what like to call it exactly, but I like that it holds its shape and then you just carry it like a clutch. It's not super convenient, but for like a cute girls' night, date night, it would be adorable. A few more things I didn't want to forget to show you. This customizable pet feeding mat. I will say I still prefer my silicone ones. One of my dogs has no teeth and his tongue is always out, so he always makes a mess, and I definitely have to clean this like once or twice a week in order to prevent it from getting moldy. But it's really nice. It was like $7 for like the fully custom one, and yes, I still have Penny. It's just Penny eats separately from Bolt and Skippy. They like to eat together, so I'm gonna get another one for her, but I wanted to test one out first before buying two. I've gotten so many good car accessories from Temu and Amazon, so I owe y'all an entire video on that. But I thought these car coasters were perfect for the cup holders. That way I can just clean these, take them out easily instead of having to like dig deep and clean them inside the car. So these were like $2 for the set. You can never say no to a cute claw clip, and this ginger jar one was just calling my name. It's so cute. It even has the print on the inside. I'm obsessed with Temu claw clips. I've been needing a new foundation and concealer brush. This one was like $1 and dual ended or dual sided. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I just don't think this is my favorite shape and brush density for concealer, but for the foundation and even primer it works really well. I tend to bite my nails when I'm anxious or play a lot with my jewelry and hair, so I got this little fidget ring that spins and it's actually so nice. I've been wearing it quite a bit, just not as much anymore because I feel like my fingers are swelling. It's a great alternative for the Pura Vida one that is like way more money, and it also comes in men's sizing. I haven't been getting a ton of jewelry just in general, but I thought this little necklace from Temu looked like tiny tags, but for a fraction of the cost. I think each letter is like 98 cents. And I even got one for baby boy, but I obviously don't want to show y'all his name yet. But I have all the dogs and Olivia and my husband and baby boys. So I wanted to recommend. I've been wearing it quite a bit to make sure it doesn't tarnish, and it hasn't yet. I did an entire video on my Temu favorites from last year. I have to do a part 2 with all my kids' favorites because I have a lot. But one of my favorite things is finding Zara alternatives of Temu for Olivia with this cutie little bow sweatshirt for her. I think I get her like 3 to 4, which is definitely kind of true to size because the 1 to 2 is way too small for her and she's 2.5. So just keep that in mind, but I like seeing her in like oversized things. This is one of my favorite mom hacks. It's these mesh bags. I literally keep absolutely everything in these, from puzzles to little pieces. Anything that I want to keep as a set, I keep in one of these bags. Also for when we go out to eat or in the car, I keep like activities and stuff like that in these. So I just picked up like a huge pack. It's way cheaper to get them on Temu than Amazon. Can you tell I'm into both right now, or did I not make it obvious enough? I got this little trinket dish. I don't know if I'm gonna keep, to be honest. I don't know if it's like something I would use a ton. I already have like a ton of these, but it was pretty inexpensive. And it shows. And then I got this claw clip, pretty pricey for a claw clip, but it feels pretty good quality. Like, it feels sturdy. I just cannot resist a bow, but I will say the size on the pictures is deceiving because this is pretty tiny. I already had one of these from Temu. They're like 98 cents, but I paid 98 cents for this whole thing. So you get the little comb, this to cut the hair ties, and then this, I've seen it on TikTok to like loop the hair through without pulling it. She doesn't have enough hair for this, but I thought I might as well get the kit, and eventually she will. It's so convenient. Getting things like this for like 98 cents to like $2 on Temu is so much cheaper than getting like 3 packs on Amazon. I recently went into a toy store and I saw the real price of jelly cats, and I was shook. Like, who is spending $100 on a stuffed animal? I don't know. They are very cute though, but Temu has great alternatives. My daughter is very into dragons right now, so I saw this one that's pink. It also comes in blue and green, and it's a cutie pie. I think the real one is like $65. Temu one is $12, and it's a very comparable size. I said this about an Amazon product recently, but I really gotta start reading measurements. I thought this was gonna be a full-size Connect 4, and it's teeny tiny, but this would be a cute little Valentine's gift for like friends or something. It's in the shape of little hearts. Oh, that's so cute, actually. If these weren't like complete choking hazards, I would so put this in a little Valentine's Day basket for Olivia. I've been thrifting a lot of Olivia's clothes and baby boy's clothes, and also shoes, but sometimes I can't really find the right shoe for everyday wear, and I want something comfortable and not like super worn down. So Temu has been my go-to. These look like H&M shoes that I would have spent $35 on. That would probably fit her for a few months. On Temu they were $11. They are super fun. They have also a ton of dupes for Chanel slides for kids. They have Birkenstocks for kids, like a ton of like name brand look for less. So I highly recommend if you have a kid, because God knows they outgrow their shoe wear so quick. I have 2 big regrets lately and they all have to do with toys that I get off Temu. I wanted to do this for her Easter basket, and I'm glad I opened it now because then it would have been too late to return. It's this whack-a-mole toy. But y'all, this is so loud when she hammers it because it's like straight up plastic, and so is this. I immediately put it away. I was like, no, you're not keeping that. So that is going back. But if you don't mind noise so you don't get overstimulated, great option for Easter. Okay, wait, I was about to stop filming, but I have to show you all this. I'm doing it like quietly because I don't want her to see it before the baby's born. But this is a baby carrier for her dolls, And since I'm assuming I'm gonna be baby wearing a lot, she can do it at the same time as me. I went to a toy store, y'all. This was $58 on Temu, like same exact quality and honestly a cuter print. 13. I'm not gonna spend $58 on a freaking baby carrier. That's insane. Like for a doll when mine was like 50 from Amazon. So I wanted to share just in case any of you have a toddler and are expecting and want, you know, to prevent the jealousy a little bit. I'm gonna have her baby brother gift this to her. Might be a little TMI, but I like using underwear like this for postpartum, like later on, like after a few weeks, just because it's absorbent. They call it like period underwear or anti-leak, but unfortunately the Temu ones are just not that high quality. I would just skip these. They just don't have enough padding and, in my opinion, absorption power, even though I haven't tested it out yet. I've bought different ones off Amazon and other websites that truly hold up, if you know what I mean. So these were kind of a fail. You get 3 for, I believe, $6, so I would just not get these. So guys, that's everything for today's video. If you enjoyed these Temu hauls, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Follow me and subscribe for more. I'll talk to you guys soon in my next one.